to be followed by Natalie Murphy.
Well, you've got a cheering section. All right, welcome.
Apparently, right? All right, greetings, council. My name is Brody Powell. I originally came here to speak for some extra credit in a government class. But as I was researching for something to talk about, I stumbled across an article. As I read this article, I realized there is a real issue here in Temecula. So from here on out, this is no longer for extra credit, this is for change. The article I read wrote about a set of drag shows that is going to be taking place here in Temecula. Well, I am here to say, good for them. They should be able to bring this new form of entertainment to our amazingly diverse city. And hear me out. If you aren't into drag or support this community at all, simply don't go to the drag shows. And we are all human, and as a human, I can confidently say that even though drag isn't really for everyone, or even for me, I can still wake up in the morning, go to school, go to work, come home, and sleep and not be bothered by it at all. And I strongly believe you all here can do the same thing. There is absolutely no need to oppress others in what they are doing if it is going to have absolutely zero impact on how you choose to go about your own life. In the Press Enterprise local news article on the drag shows, it states that Councilmember Alexander, who has been openly against these shows, believes that these drag shows are going to lead to an increase in crime and vandalism in Temecula. Okay, sure, you might be right. If that includes the crime and vandalism that will occur from the homophobic protesters that you have previously helped organize against these harmless forms of entertainment. It also says how Councilor Member Alexander has been speaking to Christian churches, informing them of what is going on in another attempt to put an end to drag in Temecula. This, in fact, violates separation of church and state laws, so you may not use religion at all in a way to shut this down. These drag queens and kings and their supporters will not put up with this, and neither will I. I'm not an advocate for much. I'm no social justice warrior. And although I do support the LGBTQ+ community, that's not where my passion is. My passion is mental health. Mental health for black people, white people, gay people, straight people, and all human beings. Mental health does not only matter to the ones who fit your own socially acceptable version of a citizen. Not to mention, the LGBTQ suicide rates are constantly rising, and they make up a concerning portions of suicides and suicide attempts in the United States every single year. Not because they were just feeling upset from regular everyday struggles, but because of the fact that their regular everyday struggles consist of oppression, abuse, and people in trying to shut them down and push them away for years upon years. So please, leave these queens and kings to their endeavors. They are doing you no harm. Thank you for your time, Council.
The next speaker is the next